Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to Qdoba Mexican Grill. It's kind of like the Chipotle, but I've eaten at Qdoba like once maybe, and I can't remember. I think it was good. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to go in here to get something similar to what Qdoba has. What Chipotle has too, just the bowl. And I'll be back. But I have to go in and order it, so I'll let you know what I got when I come back out. They don't have a drive-through. Okay, here's what I got. I got the chips with the queso. With their queso is really good. At least the little bit I got on my finger and tasted it was really good. So these are the chips and queso. A lot more chips than I was expecting, but it is kind of expensive. So just to let you know, I thought that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So I probably wouldn't have got it if I'd known it was that big. But anyway, probably two people could eat all that. And here's the bowl I got. It is white rice, adobo, something like adobo chicken with queso and sour cream, a little bit of pinto beans in there, cheese, and I think that's it. And salsa, just regular red salsa. I usually use the chips to dip in my bowl, just dip it out. But they either had chips and salsa or chips and queso. The queso was $2 more, but it sounded really good. So I went ahead and got that, and I'll probably eat some of these chips with it. One thing Chipotle has is they have just chips. You can just get the chips by themselves. I probably could have done that too, but I didn't ask. I figured I would just try the queso for you all, if not for myself, because I like the queso anyway. So let me get this camera turned around, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to try one of their chips in the queso first. The queso is warm, so that's good. It's got a really good flavor. It's got some spice to it. What's nice about it is you get that really good cheese flavor, and you get like a jalapeno pepper flavor. That's a really good queso. I've seen if their chips have lime on them, and they do. Those chips are good just by themselves. They have a they're really good and salty, and they have just a hint of lime to them. The queso itself, let me take one more bite. The queso itself reminds me of the, is it Tostitos? The kind you can buy in a store in a jar. It reminds me of that. And I got a diet root beer too. You probably want to know the total, the cost. So my total, the chicken burrito bowl was $7.95 just for the bowl. The chips and queso, this is where the expense comes in, was $4.25. And then the regular drink, which you saw how big it was, it's this size drink, it was $2.05, which is still, all these drinks are highway robbery, but that's about typical. So so the chips and queso was $4.25. That's where the expense came from. My total with tax and everything was $15.11. Is that a lot? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, you know, it's more expensive than McDonald's, definitely. But I mean, there's a ton of food here. Two people could literally eat all this. And honestly, I would probably take some of that chips and queso home, because I know Ashley likes chips and queso, just to let her have some of it. Okay, so let me try this bowl. I usually try to stir it up a little bit, but you don't want it too disgusting, but there we go. Pretty decent flavors. The chicken's got a really good, like a grilled roasted chicken flavor. I like the taste of the chicken. It's got like a seared flavor, like it's been on a grill or something. One complaint I do have is I wish the chicken had been a little more hot, like heat hot. It's kind of like I mean, they had it in a pan to keep it warm, but it's not really very warm. It's just a little over room temperature is what it seems like. I'm sure it really is warmer than that. It just doesn't seem like it when you get all these other cold ingredients added on top of the warm chicken. It makes it all seem kind of cool, which is not bad. Yeah, just know it's not a steaming hot bowl, burrito bowl. It is good. Love the flavor of the chicken. I like the beans. If you were to get this, I think you would be happy with it. It's very, very good. And it does, since I got the queso in there, you get that jalapeno flavor in there too. So it's very cheesy. With the chicken, like I said, I love that grilled chicken flavor. I love that, like the little, like it's been seared. I like that flavor. The cheese, the queso is good. The cheese is good. The salsa really didn't add a lot to it. You could add spicier things, like a spicier salsa and stuff. They got like a Diablo queso, which I can't even imagine. So if you want it spicier, you could get it spicier. Me, I like just the regular heat versions of this. This is really good. Literally 2 people could eat off this thing. Or me, if I don't eat all these chips and queso, I could eat all this bowl definitely. But I'll be stuffed when I get done. So price is a little expensive. Flavors are really good though, and you can customize it to pretty much any way you want to, which is a good thing. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's definitely worth trying out. If you've never been to Qdoba before in your life, you can order online if you want to. But you just go in. It's got a board on the wall that kind of says what they do. You just kind of pick what you want. They ask you what kind of cheese you want, what kind of beans you want, what kind of rice you want. You just tell them. They've got steak. They've got grilled quesadillas, which look really, really good with steak and stuff in them. I might get one of those next time I try Qdobas. So anyway, definitely worth trying out if you've never tried it. If you've been there before, let me know what you think about Qdobas. Is it one of your go-to places, or is it just a place you go to every once in a while? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.